did have Boston fit to be tied in Game 2.
But it's the NBA Finals, and like I said, I wear my badge of honor. It's not that I'm saying they necessarily treat me different. I've earned differential treatment, and I enjoy that. I embrace that. But I'm never going to let someone stand over me. I'm a man first. My kids are in the stands. I don't play by like those type of games, and so whatever happens at that point happens.
Warriors used a huge third quarter to pull away from Boston. Draymond Green had 9 points in his 35 minutes in Game 2, but his impact obviously much more than scoring. Earlier on ESPN Radio, Wally Szczerbiak, former player, current MSG Network analyst.
There is a chance you can say it doesn't warrant technicals, but we've watched a lot of basketball guys like that warranted a technical foul on both sides because Jaylen Brown, he went back at him and he was like, "What are you doing grabbing my shorts and kicking me in the head?" It's just one of those things where at a 1-1 game, if something like that happened again, I think they would throw Draymond Green out in that situation. I really do. I understand why they didn't. I loved what Jeff Van Gundy's point, and I loved Mark Jackson's point. Yep. And, you want to see players determine a series like that, no question. So I was fine with the call, but let's not let Draymond Green skirt on this one. That guy is a phony. That guy pushes the limit every single time he's out on the floor, and he pushed the limit last night, and he got away with it. So let's see if in the rest of this series he can be kind of reprimanded and corrected for that altercation.
Draymond Green, certainly a history, especially in the playoffs as well. We've seen what he can do earlier on Barton Hahn.
When you're always a habitual line stepper, your rope, just by nature, is always a little bit longer than the common person. Because they're so used to Draymond talking all the damn time, complaining all the damn time. When he complains just a little bit, it's not as much as if somebody else, they'll say, "Man, listen, I had enough." So he's earned, when he say he's earned the right, he knows that he has a little bit of rope on Draymond-isms. That's not as bad or as hard as he can go. So he knew that was just enough to maybe get him to overreact because they didn't react to what Draymond did because they know if that would have been anybody else, that would have got escalated a lot faster because they would have tried to referee the game and try and get the game under control.
And his actions clearly had an impact on Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Or Jason Fitz.
If you remember right after Game 1, Green said everything was going to be different and kept talking about how the Celtics needed to feel him more. And